What is up, you guys? It's your girl, It's Not Your Mo, coming to give you guys yet another video. And as you guys can see from the title, we are doing a 3-in-1. We're going to be doing makeup, we're going to be doing an outfit, and we are also going to be doing this little hair that I got on my head today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so let's get started. First thing first, I do want to put some of this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner on a little cotton swab and actually rub this into my face. My face just got clean before this video, and I did actually also put some witch hazel on my face. I just wanted to go in with just a little bit of toner. I got this bump on my face yesterday. Seemed like it appeared yesterday. That's just my personal thoughts. I'm not really sure if it was yesterday or the day before, but I did dermoplane my face, and reason being that I did that was because when I did my last makeup tutorial, I just realized that my face was extremely hairy. So I was like, yeah, let's switch this up a little bit. Let's get this hair off of here, okay? So I did that. Also, I'm considering to use this Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. It's just a little small sample size of it. I got it from Sephora. After I had bought like a trillion things in I just don't want it to have a strong scent to it, but it's like a jelly. It's not actually like a cream. It's actually like a cream. I didn't put a lot on my face. I'm just gonna go in with the Milk's Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. I have this in a little small sample, and it's literally a little bit in here. So I'm definitely gonna end up going to the store and getting some more. I was out of town and I just decided to try it out. And when I tell you guys, due to me experiencing such dry weather here, my face was just going through a real life drama. Like it was just basically begging for any type of hydration. So when I was at Sephora, she told me to try that out because I had explained to her how my face was feeling, and it was just extremely dry. And she was like, you are not gonna regret getting this. She was like, get the small one, you know, just to be certain, because it is kind of on the expensive side, but I love it. So I got a little bit on my hands, and I'm just gonna rub that in all over. And if you catch me looking over here, that's because I do have my Impressions vanity mirror, and I'm loving it, guys. Let's just say the most. I'm loving it, and I haven't even used it yet, but I'm just so excited to use it with to use it to do my actual makeup. And guess what else? Today in the mail, I got my Rode mic back. So hopefully the video sounds a lot better for you guys, because I'm really trying to do better with my quality of my videos for you guys and just give you guys amazing content. So first thing first, I don't have my lip moisturizer, but that's okay. We are going to do this anyways. Don't be in the comments below trying to drag me over my lips being crusty, okay? We are gonna start off with, of course, our eyebrows as usual. And today I'm gonna be going in. We're using my makeup bag. Let's show you guys my makeup bag. This baby, this is my makeup bag. It's a nice pink and the lines are gold. Oh yeah, okay, now you can see it. So this is my makeup baby. I just got her. She is super freaking cute. I got her from Marshall's and I really, really love this bag, guys. So, okay, so we are starting with the Anastasia Dip Brow. And I think that this is in ebony, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so this is in ebony. And we're gonna start off with that. I'm gonna get my brushes. We're gonna bring the brushes a lot closer because they are not close right now. If you guys do want to see the vanity and a full little unboxing of it, I will have that in the link below because that one should be up before this video. Now I'm using the Morphe, it's double-sided brush. We're using the actual angle brush and then the little spoolie. Last time I didn't know what it was called, but look at me, ooh, learning my little brushes. This brush is actually M158. And we're just brushing a little bit. So last time I was doing this video, I'm gonna bring this mirror just a little bit closer because this is the only way that I'm gonna be able to really be more precise with my video and just make sure that I'm doing also my makeup pretty good for you guys. So let's chat, you guys. I have recently learned that, you know, my situation that I'm currently going through, which, you know, in its own time, I'll express to you guys. But I recently discovered that, you know, I have been friends with someone for a very long time. And I'm not going to say went above and beyond, because that's not the term that I want to use. I don't really think that that's like a good enough thing to say. Like, I don't think that's a good thing to say, like, oh, I did 1,000,001 things for my friend. Like, no. I was there for her, though. You know what I'm saying? And I recently realized, and just people in general, so let's not even make this a topic on a specific person because I don't even have time for the drama. I'm at an amazing space in my life and I'm very blessed and I'm very humble for the things that I have, the things that I don't have, and the things that are coming to me in my life. But I just do know that, you know, sometimes the world will show you, you know, who people are. And when you ask for certain things to be shown and exposed to you, you're gonna get it. Like, it's gonna show you in due time. You're definitely gonna get it. Know that. So I did, and I did pray about that a lot. You know, just asking God to, you know, just reveal to me who's for me and who isn't. Family, friends, boyfriends, men, whoever. And He did. You know, and I'm grateful that I was able to actually pay attention and see people for who they are. And just no longer letting them, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just no longer allowing them to, I'm no longer giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh no, that's my friend. She must have just, it wasn't, she would never do that to me. Like, even though it's done and I see that it's done, she wouldn't do that to me. Like, you know, it just must be really something behind that. And today, I'm just like over that. Like, I'm real life over that shit. Like, I peep who the fuck you are. I peep what you do. And your actions never reciprocate what your words say. And you can't say, oh girl, I want the best for you. I'm here if you need me. And if you my friend and you've been my friend for a long time, you know I'm not one to open my mouth and ask. If I open my mouth and ask, I must really freaking need you. But I'm not one to even open my mouth and ask or whatever. So I'm sorry, I have to focus on this eyebrow because this one is just a little tricky. And Your girl does not have time. Okay, so I'm not one, again, like I say, to ask, you know, but the type of friend that I am, I'm not gonna say that I expect my friends to be exactly how I am, because I'm a blessing to my friends when I can be, and I've learned to not look for them to. I've learned to not let them reciprocate the same thing to me, because you can't expect to get always what you give, even though it should be like that, and sadly it's not. People just don't reciprocate that same energy. So I look to the Lord, okay, my Father, to bless me, you know, for just having a good heart and for being a blessing. And just because you bless that person, they don't necessarily have to return the favor or the blessing to you. You know, usually you get blessed through others. And that's that. But I just don't, you know, see my friend reciprocating the same energy. And it's sad that I've learned this at such a late time. But again, like I said, you know, it's never too late to learn anybody. And when you know who that person is and they show you who they are, believe them. That's pretty much all I can say about that. Just believe them. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. No, that's who you are, sweetie, and that's okay. But I'm gonna go this way, okay? You go over there, I'm gonna go over here. That's all. I just want to brush this out just a little bit, you know, because we don't want it to look super blunt. We want to kind of let the natural hairs flourish, if that makes sense. We're not here to make everything look so bold and blunt, because that's basically like what it looks like. It looks super bold, super blunt. This vanity is giving me vibes right now, though. Like, it's just giving me vibes, okay? Okay, so next we're going to go in with, wait, let me put this back. Do I want to do Kat Von D? No. So next we're going to go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is in the color Deep Cinnamon. I just like to take a little bit of it and dab it on the back of my hand, even though that wasn't a little. And then I'm gonna go in with my other brush as soon as I find it. I should kind of like fake have these already out, but okay, like really. So this is another Morphe brush. I guess this is supposed to be maybe like the other one. This one doesn't have a number on there, but it has the same thing, both sides. But I don't want to use, you get the concept. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of this on both sides of the brush, and we're gonna clean up underneath. Okay, now that we have that, this one look like it's like really going up though. Like this one is just like a little, you know, like a little whoop, and this one is like, yeah. We don't want that. So I'm gonna just kind of make it more like rounded instead of so sharp like that. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. We're just gonna dab just a little bit because I don't really like to do it at the top, but from the top I'm just gonna kind of go like starting from like here, not fully all the way. And same with the other side. And now we're gonna go in with our Real Technique brush. If I can find her. Real Technique brush, and this is a deluxe crease brush. This is a RT 300, and I'm just going to use this to basically blend everything out. And of course, as you can see, like due to it being here, we just kind of rub it forward with just a little bit that's on there, and then just continue to go back and blend that sucker till you can't blend it no more. Oh my God, I did not use my primer. We'll do it after we do the eyebrows. Thank God. This one actually is thinner. I'm gonna have to crease this one just a little bit more. Hopefully it's a little bit more left on here. Yeah, because this one is just way too thick. No, honey child, no. We're not living like that, okay? We not out here being that blunt now. That most definitely should do it. Because baby, I'm not gonna play with y'all. That eyelash was thick. It was thick. It's okay, y'all can tell me it was thick. Then I'm just gonna go back. Yeah. That's a little better. Still look a little thick, but we gonna vibe with it, okay? We're gonna vibe. We're going to vibe. So yeah, just when people, all I'm gonna say is don't, and I'm not saying it to say don't be who you are, because just because I experienced that, who I thought would be there for me, because of how I reciprocated that energy to them, without them even having to ask. And I hate that I personally even expected that, because it was disappointing. Like, it was really disappointing, because this is somebody who I considered like a sister to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I looked at you as like a sister and you pull this foolishness, like what's your motive behind this? Like, do you even really fuck with me? And that's really genuinely like how I feel. Like, I genuinely feel like that. And let me just be honest. I have not addressed this situation to her at all. And let me pause. Let me tell you why. I honestly feel like it is pointless. I feel like me continuously, like, we already fake, like, really kind of do not talk anyways, and that's because of my personal preference that I chose. I just really want friends that can reciprocate the same energy. I don't want a friend who is there to only get but cannot give. And we all go through our trials and tribulations, and I was at a point where I was able to actually be there and give and get up and go. And to know that I just put in that much energy to get up and go, I mean, to me, above and beyond. You didn't have to ask. It was obvious that you needed help. And what type of friend would I have been to have let you be here in a new state and I was not there for you? Like, I didn't help you moved out here, but then now I just don't help you no more, like, knowing that y'all circumstances isn't where they need to be because y'all just basically left and said, fuck it, we're gonna start new. What type of friend would that be? Like, how would you look at me if I did that to you? But now I'm in a situation, and my life isn't perfect. Everybody have their ups and downs, and I was going through a down. And you basically know what my situation was. And although we don't talk, like you say and I say, we're considering each other sisters. You're working a lot. You have a husband. I'm a single mom. We have 2 different lives, and I get that. And you're trying to get your shit together. But when I was trying to get my shit together, I was talking to you every day, motivating you, sending you things, trying to be motivational, things that I was learning. I was sending you the information. But now that you're actually learning some shit and it's working for you, you never called to inform me. You never called to let me know, like, girl, remember when we were trying to figure out da-da-da? I figured it out, bitch. Why you gotta do this, that, and the third? No? Like, you can't reciprocate that? This is one person who, if I would have climbed up to the top, I'm not saying that I still didn't, but if it was that, then whatever it was that I learned, I made sure that you learn it. Some things wasn't always 100% accurate, but the little knowledge that I did know, I tried my hardest to make sure that you were on my team with it. I never left you behind. I never would want to be up there and leave my bitch behind. Like, I'm just not that girl. Careful who you call your friends. And I mean that. When I say that, I genuinely mean it. It's probably some younger girls who's watching this video. I am not at an age, I'm not 24 years old. I am not 25 years old. And you really have to be careful who you call your friends. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention, you guys. Don't be blind to the fact on these bitches, because they are fucking leeches. And I don't want to call them leeches, but in so many words, they can get as much as they can from you, but they can't give you shit in return, and may even be in a position to actually be helpful to you when you need it. And that's the only reason why I wanted to be there for somebody, because this is how I never know who I'm gonna need. So if I got it, you got it. If I'm good, you're good. I never know if I may need you. I may not have it tomorrow, and I may need you. Can't reciprocate the same energy though. But enough of that, because I can't even give that much attention. Okay, let's go on to the next subject. Okay, but before we get started with the next subject, what I'm using for my primer is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. Now, you guys, I've used this probably a total of like 3 times. Every time that I use this, if you moisturize your face first and put this primer on and make sure that it's smooth and rubbed in, oh my god, like once the makeup get on and everything like sets and you put your finishing spray on, it's like it becomes a filter on Instagram for you, or Snapchat, whichever one you like preferably the most. When I say this is a bomb primer, baby girl, sleep on it if you want to. This primer is bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my face. I rub a little bit of that on my hair. And it makes me look dry. Ooh. It basically makes me look dry. But while that's going, I'm going to take my lip gloss and just put a little bit on, because your girl left it dry. We are going in with my Il Makeage, I think that's how you say it, but it's IL. And I have this in a color 230 Woke Up Like This. And I love this because it has the pump on here. And I believe my NARS has a pump. And that's usually what I use, but I am like, girl, we are almost done, honey. It's like, I can't take this no more. It's the new Caladina. That's what I use. That's the fragrance. I mean the complexion that I use. Usually it's good to let people know what complexion you use, because I watch videos to look at girls that has like my skin tone, and then I kind of like compare and contrast like that. So yeah, so I do the 230 Woke Up Like This, and then if you want to compare this to anything, to me it's like the NARS new Caladina. So I'm gonna put some pumps on my face, all over. Packaging, by the way, though, is everything to me. Let me just add that. This packaging is everything. I love the smoked glass. Heavy, nice weight, and they give you 1 fluid ounce. And all you have to do is pay for shipping, test it out, see if you like it. If you like it, then of course you pay for it. So what I want to go in and actually put my foundation on with is, so we're going to use the Real Techniques 200 brush, but I'm kind of leaning towards my Morphe brush. I'm not really sure which one I want to use, but this one is going to be able to get me like all over the place. So what do you guys think? This Morphe is a M439, and I ended up buying this because when the girl did my makeup, this is a brush that she used. So I ended up using this brush. I ended up buying this brush. I used a Real Technique last time, and I really like the flawless finish they gave, but I really believe that it's the primer, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use this brush. And even though I am using this brush, I am still gonna go in and pat. I'm not gonna rub it. We're just patting it into the face, basically. The forehead, I'm gonna actually use the Expert Face RT 200, okay? Only because it's a smaller brush and I don't want to take on messing up my eyebrows. I just don't have time for that, okay? So we're gonna be pretty smart today. I do want to put a little bit of that color into my eye. So I want to go in as always with a dark brown. That's my thing. That's really my go-to. But I'm wondering if I should just kind of do this pink look on the Nubians. No, not the Nubians palette. Is this the Nubians palette? Julia's palette, I mean. And it's this one, the Sierra, the Saharan. And I think I want to go in, whoa, with, I think it says Fula. I think it says Fula. It's like this pink color right here. I'm thinking, not really sure. I do want to put just a little bit of concealer on my eyes, just to make sure that the color kind of like really comes out and show on my eye. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the what is this, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So it's I guess a multi-uses color corrector, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my eye, just a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna use that same RT brush that I used to blend out under the eyes, which is the RT 300. And it's called the Luxe Crease Brush, and that's what we're gonna use to basically like blend this on the eyelid. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna actually go in with for the eye is gonna be, the other palette is the Nubian, the green one, and I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. It doesn't have a color on here, but I'm gonna do this one here. Even though I kind of want to do this one because it's like a little more glittery. But we're going to stick with the brown. Everything to me just always looks pink on me. Like it just ends up looking pinkish. Like I don't know why, but it just looks pinkish to me. But we're going to keep going. Okay guys, I had to get off the camera because my eyes was going through a thing. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what, but it was a little bit too much for me. But I'm still going in with the same one, and I'm just basically trying to bring it up just a little bit closer to the eyebrow right now. And then we're gonna go in with that pink color that I told you guys, the Fula, and we're gonna put that like right here on my actual head. But the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M330, and this is how it looks like, a little point on here. Next, I'm gonna go in with another Morphe brush. It is an M456. And it's kind of like a flat brush a little bit. I know you guys probably can't see that, but it's kind of like flat a little bit. And that's what I want to use to kind of just pat it right here. Okay, and with the Fula. And I'm only going to dab it on one side. Make sure we got enough. And that's what we're going to do. Apply it right there. I'm gonna go back in with the other palette because I think that is just too much towards the top. And I want to kind of like tone it down just a little bit. So it's just basically like cleaning it up. Okay, and I'm just basically rubbing it right there where it was because I don't want it to like overdo the, I don't want it to be like on the entire eye, if that makes sense. So now that that is done, we are going to put our lashes on. Yeah, so now that that is done, we're gonna put our lashes on. But let me just quick. So I have a shadow swap pan. So I guess if you have to use the same brush twice, you just kind of swipe it on here to basically get the remaining stuff off. And then you're able to go in again and, you know, use a different one. Really, really cool. I really, really like that. I just wanted to show you guys that. So if you don't have one of these and you're actually a lady who does makeup, because see, I do makeup, but I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not super, you know, bougie yet. I'm not an expert is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not really an expert yet, but that is definitely like a bonus. And I'm sure if y'all really, really do makeup, y'all definitely need that, like seriously. Cause see, I just do 2 and done. You guys probably doing 4 and 5 of them. So again, we're gonna go in with doing the lashes. These are the lashes from the last video. If you guys have not seen that makeup, get ready with me, then go check that out in my videos. And I'll try to have the description down below as well. We're gonna get off camera and put these lashes on, and then we'll be right back. That was hard. My eyes keep running and I'm just over it at this point. Like, I don't even want to do this makeup anymore. But I'm gonna give it to you guys in the raw and uncut. Okay, so that was a trial in itself, but we're here. First thing first, I'm gonna put just a little bit of black eyeliner on the bottom of my eye. Hopefully my eyes do not get to watering again, but we will see. And we're just gonna put a little bit of that underneath the eye, just a little bit. And I'm gonna blink through this process so that my eyes don't feel away. So, that being said, we are done with the eye. We are definitely done with the eyes. I put a little bit of that black eyeliner by e.l.f. on underneath my eye. Today I'm gonna try to use the Kat Von D concealer. Yeah, we're gonna go in with a little bit of the Kat Von D. I may mix a little bit with the e.l.f. one as well. So I'm gonna just put a little bit. Corner. And then, well, we're gonna do a little bit here as well. And we're gonna use a darker one by e.l.f. because this is just more of like a darker color. Okay, and just basically mixing them. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have this one go down. The crease of the nose, and then just a little bit here. Okay. I'm gonna do just a little bit of the Maybelline concealer up here as well, just so it's not so orangey. And I'm gonna also do it down the bridge of the nose as well. Okay. just because I don't want it to be too orange. Don't need the orange look. Not a thing for me, okay? I think this is a, I don't know what this, I really do not know what this is called, but I think I know it's a beauty blender, but I don't know the name of this actual brush. I'm just spraying a little bit of my MAC Fit on here. My MAC Fix on there. And I'm gonna blend. So you guys, I've been watching YouTube, and I literally was on YouTube all day today, and I knew earlier that I was going to do a video, but I was on there watching this girl. I think her name is Nin Jeff. I'm going to put her name on the screen. You guys, when I tell you, she has she's a small YouTuber. She's not like one big YouTuber, but I promise you guys, her content so freaking amazing. She is so creative. Her whole video is just super nice, you guys. I really like her. Really like her. And I want you guys to check her out, because if you are a woman of color, you need to watch her videos. Seriously, she's young and she just know what she wants, and she has she's just into it. She's super into it. I just absolutely for my contour, I, as you guys know, use the Fenty Beauty and Espresso, and I don't slide it because this is really dark, so I kind of just pat it onto my face. It's like a pat that. That's what I do. So pat that. I don't want to be lying to you guys. Just to darken up the face just a little bit. Okay. So give it just a pat dab. Back and forth. And then we're gonna just a little bit there. Okay. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. brush. It's a contouring brush, of course. This is it here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm just gonna kind of blend this in right around the forehead. And then of course here as well. Everything I do, I usually just pat. I'm not really a girl that's gonna rub it in. I'm gonna pat it. I just basically blend that to kind of give the contour to the face. Okay. I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible because we do not want to be all day. We have other things at hand to be doing. What is going on? Okay. There we go. Let's just blend that a little bit more. We just don't want it to be super blunt. We want it to look super blended. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of blend this back into it so that it can kind of remove that harsh line that's showing up. We do not want that. You do not want that harsh line. Okay, just don't want it. So just use that to kind of just give it a even blend, okay? So it don't look so damn harsh, cause Jesus. Ooh, you looking harsh, honey. Looking a little. Okay, so we got that done. we're done with that part. And now I want to use this just a little bit to kind of like dab on my nose. Just a little bit, okay? And I just dabbed it on the nose, okay? Don't have to use the freaking Fenty thing. Like, just take that, dab it on the nose. If it works, it works. If it don't, hell, don't force it. Like, the nose part to me just really isn't even that important. Never has been, never will be. Well, at one point I used to do it, but then, like I said, my face just started looking like it was just too much. So, now I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder in medium deep. And we're gonna use this side that hasn't really been touched to do the bacon on the face. And this, even though the concealer and stuff that I used was like extremely bright to me, like this definitely to me like tones it down. It basically like don't cause it to be super yellow, because I'm not the one to want the super yellow face. I'm not her. I'm just not her. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna use a little bit more, and we're gonna damper it all over the forehead. Nice and smooth here, shorties. Okay. Make sure that gets to the nose. A little bit there. Now, yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna let that sit for a quick second, not long. Then we're gonna rub it all off. I just recently, you guys, got this Morphe palette, and it's in Trailblazer, and I guess I'm supposed to use this to kind of like bronze my face up and basically give it just like that darkness to it, just like a little more definition to the face, like to just bring it back even instead of just one tone highlight, you know, no real like definition. So I guess that's what that is for. I'm gonna be trying this out for the first time today. I'm really excited to see how it makes the face look. Really excited. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just letting it sit for a real hot second, not long. We are not here to give those type of vibes. I'm trying to decide what brush I want to use. I think we're gonna use this brush. I'm not really sure. Isabella Scott Sydney. We're gonna use this brush to basically just brush this stuff off. We're letting it sit, and then we're gonna use this to actually get it off. But I mean, who on here, like for real, like real life, have had like those life experiences that was just like a really big eye opener, you know? Real big. And that's basically like the situation that I basically went through. You guys, Black Friday is coming. It's November. Where did this year go? So we're just taking this brush is not stiff enough for me, and I need a stiff brush to brush this stuff away. I'm gonna try this other brush, I don't know who it's by, to get this stuff off, because I need a brush that's like not so, okay, I need it to be stiff and dust away the powder, okay? Like this shit was, I was just really loose basically, and I'm not able to do that. So yeah, now that we got all of that together, basically, we are going to use this bronzer on the face. And for the bronzer, I'm going to use my RT powder brush, and this is a 201. And we're gonna just take this Morphe and just basically warm our face back up, because that's what they say you use this for, to warm your face up. So to bronze it, they say just take a little and dab it on the face. So I guess I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. But it just basically give you some color back to your face, basically, if I'm not mistaken. You know, so you don't be so dark. I mean, so pale, like, you know, just one toned it, basically. And I kind of wanted to use it like kind of somewhere everywhere. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And then we're gonna also go in with my MAC Mineralizer in Dark Deep. You guys aren't gonna be able to see that, but it's a MAC one. And I'm also gonna use, let's use that little fan away brushy thing to get the stuff that I just used off the brush. Yeah, let's use that. And let's use this to kind of just put all over. Okay, just to give us put this all over. And as y'all know, I am not one to do the rubbing. I am the most patties. Pat me back. Just pat me. Okay. Lastly, we're gonna go in with this Becca, and it's just a highlighter, and it's in Topaz. And I'm gonna use the Morphe M310, and I'm just gonna tap just a little, literally, because I think this is really gold. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit, just to know it's there. Okay, a little bit on the nose tip. Again, just to know that it's there. And hit that top lip. Okay, perfect. And we are going to finish this off with a little bit of setting spray, and of course we have to do the lips. So for the lip, just do my Fenty Beauty in Sweet Mouth, and I'm just gonna put like a dab of that on the bottom. And rub it into the top. This is what this looks like. I have a few lips that I mix and match to give me like a new lip. If you guys want to see that, comment down below, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make that video for you guys. Next I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lingerie gloss in Butter. It's LLG06. And that is that. And last but not least, you guys, we are going to go in and hit us with some finishing spray. We're using the MAC today by Fix Plus. I think I called it Fix It, but it's Fix Plus finishing prep and prime spray. And I like to load it on my face. And then of course y'all know I like to also fan. So we're gonna spray this. This is the finishing look, you guys. I hope that you guys like this makeup look that I gave you guys today. And if you guys have not subscribed to this channel, do not forget to subscribe, okay? But we are gonna get in tune and go ahead and get dressed. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I am fully dressed. I did put my hair on. This is a wig with a closure. This is another wig that I got from a lady in Chicago. I can put her information in the description below, her Instagram and things of that nature, just in case you guys want something. And also, she does ship, so don't worry. If you're not in Chicago, she will ship it to where you are. You will have to give her your measurements, but she will ship to you, okay? Okay. So as you guys know, I told you that I will be doing a get ready with me. We did the makeup, we did the hair. I had a short video, but I just wanted to get on here really fast, show you guys a finished look, give you guys the accessories, let you guys see exactly what your girl is rocking. Some of this stuff is old, some of this stuff is new. But these necklaces that I have is from here in Texas. Well, no, this one, the teddy bear one with the rhinestones, is from Texas. I did have this on my store, selling it. And this one is from Chicago. I'm not sure exactly where I got it from, but if you're trying to mimic this look, all you need is a gold chain. They do have some at Target that kind of look like this, and it's only $15. I'll put the link to that in the description below so that you guys can get something kind of similar. Okay, these earrings I bought from a girl off of Instagram. I'll leave her link below as well. I'm not sure if she still have these specific earrings because I tried to order another pair that I bought from her a long time ago and she doesn't have them anymore. But she still sells earrings such as these, just like these, with this same type of you know, concept. So if you guys want to check her out, she's also on Instagram. Most of the stuff that I got is still kind of like from Chicago, but you can find it hopefully because I'll have the links below for you guys. Next, I do have this little watch that I did get from Target. It was, I think it was $10. Yeah, it was $10. And I got it from Target. Simple, cute, nothing too major. And then this little gold chain, which again, I'm not honestly sure where I got it from. I think it was Forever 21 though. I think I got this from Forever 21. So if I'm not mistaken, I got that from Forever 21. This top is a top from H&M. I recently bought this like 2 months ago. I really haven't wore it yet. And then the pants that I have on, which I'm gonna stand up and show you guys. And then these pants that I have on is from TJ Maxx. They're kind of like high-waisted. And I just like kind of tucked my shirt in to give it a look. And then we're gonna go down to the bottom. So this is the finishing look. And this is the whole 360 of it. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, you guys, so that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This look is super cute. I cannot wait to go ahead and step out with this look. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to this channel. Hit your notification bell on the side so that you don't miss any content that your girl posts up in the near future. Stay tuned, you guys. I promise you won't regret it. Till next time, guys. Peace.